Hello, my name is Barry Hodge, and today I'd like to talk to you about something that I think will have a massive impact on the way you deliver your projects. Previously I used to work for a company that was very sort of command and control, sort of everything came from the top down into the organisation, and if as a project manager you wanted to get anything done by somebody else in another department, what you would often have to do is go and approach your manager to then ask them to go to speak to the other department's manager, who would then speak to their person within their team to ask them to do this particular task. So this gave it all sorts of problems with the communication of going up the chain to then go across and then back down the chain again. So often people would get misunderstanding of what tasks would be done, and it would just take so much longer and just slow the project down just to get actions done. I used to imagine what it would be like to work for a company that wouldn't be so command and control, that had the ability for people to walk between departments and to communicate. And I was really fascinated to see an email from Elon Musk to his employees at Tesla, which I think not only sort of shows him as a person, what his values are, but also what a great place to work Tesla can be in terms of communication. So I'd just like to read you just briefly the email. I won't read the whole email, just a brief extract from it, just to give you a flavour of that. So in this email he put, instead of a problem getting solved quickly, where a person in one department talks to a person in another department and makes the right thing happen, people are forced to talk to their manager, who talks to their manager, who talks to the manager of the other department, who talks to someone in his team. Then the info has to flow back the other way again, and this is incredibly dumb. Anyone at Tesla can and should email or talk to anyone else according to what they think is the fastest way to solve a problem for the benefit of the whole company, he wrote. You can talk to your manager's manager without his permission, and you can talk directly to a VP in another department. You can talk to me, you can talk to anyone without anyone else's permission. So I think that email from Elon Musk really does show crystal clear how you should communicate. And if we look at the way we do our own projects as individual project managers, that actually we can be the cause of the problem with communication. Because we want to know what's going on, to make sure the project's progressing, that often communication could be channeled through the project manager. So often we get in the way. People come to us and then ask us to go and speak to somebody else to get something done. And why not just have them talk direct to the other person they need to get something done? So as project managers, we should make a very conscious decision to allow people to communicate with each other and ultimately get out of the way. Yes, we need to be informed. Yes, we need to be kept updated. We shouldn't be the person that slows everything down. So hopefully you found this video useful in terms of communication. I've actually written an article which gives you the 6 things that Elon Musk does to get things done. And actually if we did those on our project, how we'd have so much more success. This communication example is one of those tips. There are 5 others. I will put a link to that article next to this video. Please go check it out and tell me what you think. Thanks ever so much for watching.